Well, hello, hello, hello. Much love to you all. May God bless you all. Smash that like button, share this out. I also want to remind you guys, as a lot of you guys in yesterday's video had said, yeah, you don't get notified. Put out a 14-minute long Bible study about draw all things or all people. Very, very key Bible study. It's only 14 minutes long. We can take some time for that. Remember, I put out content every day. Every single day, there is content that is released on this channel. So keep that in mind. I want to bring up also tomorrow, we will be doing the demon possessed man healed. It's Mark chapter 5 at 7 p.m. Eastern. Then at 6 p.m. Eastern on Thursday, the armor of God and spiritual warfare. This is a very dire one to come to. Saturday at 10:30 a.m. Eastern, we will be having a preaching called Things Intensified. We're at those days, guys. We're at those days. So, like I said, all the content's on here of what is taking place throughout the world. If you still miss this little proof that God exists, this really touched a lot of people's hearts. And some people have been affiliated with some of the same ministries across the world that I'm affiliated with. So, really, just take some time and watch it, and especially this 14-minute long Bible study. But before I get into this tornado that happened in Florida, and I also want to enlighten. It's not this one. Hold on. I don't have them. I don't have them listed. So give me a second. Okay. Before I get into this, people say, this is normal. Quit sensationalizing things. I have subscribers out in Florida. This time of year, these type of storms are not normal. We have very abnormal weather going on in the world. We have so many people that are denying the signs of the times that we're in. So, play this clip and then we'll read the article. So, as you can tell there, we see that a Florida State Guard activated as destructive tornadoes strike the Panhandle region today, morning, Tuesday, January 9th. That's where we're at, 2024. They were struck by a series of tornadoes when they just had one not too long ago, a couple days ago. They had one. We had a video just 2 days ago talking about this. These are YouTube videos, can't click on. Lots of destruction that happened through here. And reason why I'm not really going to get into reading much of this, but I mean, look at his region of storms that is really heading up this area. You got people in the Midwest and West Coast and up in the regions like us. A lot of things happened. We were supposed to get snow today, but it changed to rain because it decided to be 45 degrees instead of in the 30s. That's fine, but it has been pouring down rain. I mean, the way my front yard looks right now is how it normally looks in April. It's like April showers out there. And it's just, guys, I don't know how much more we can really have to say, hey, wake up, arise, O sleepers. But people just still don't see these things and they give no credit to God. Even man is making storms, they're playing with weather. We know that. But the Bible told you this would happen. People don't have that mindset to realize God did not emphasize that it wouldn't be man or him doing it. He just emphasized in the Word of God that we would see these signs in the times we are in. And that means to be some wise virgins right now because the ark door is closing. Remember this Iceland volcano and the land was uplifting. Well, they're still having we're seeing some lifting up still happening up in these regions. So this was just since December 18th eruption. They are following more analysis, and we're still seeing some uplifting in these regions that are taking place and earthquake activity happening in these places. So as you see the diagram, I mean, you got uplifting of magma, land, everything. Zone 2 and 3 is where it's really heavy at. And then you got down here, zone 4 is kind of the orange zone. Purple would be very high, but we see, nevertheless, they have high, they have considerable, and moderate. So eventually, this might turn into purple, being very high. But guys, we'll go into some earthquakes. Let me go ahead and refresh it since 2 new quakes since then. Not very big ones, but we have had some predominant ones today, a 4.1 34 minutes ago in Turkey. We also had a 4.0 in Mexico. We also had a 5.4 in Bolivia. That was 3 hours ago. A 4.1 in Indonesia 3 hours ago. 4.1 4 hours ago in Mexico. We go down here, we had a 4.9 in the North Mariana Islands, 4.1 in Peru. Now, 4.0 in Mexico. We also see a 4.3 in Indonesia, a 4.0 in the Philippines, 4.1 in Japan, 4.1 in Japan, 4.0 in New Zealand. We also see a 4.5 in New Zealand. 10 hours ago in Mexico, 4.0, 4.5 10 hours ago in Japan. These are just today. 4.0 in Peru 11 hours ago, 4.0 in Japan 11 hours ago, 5.9 in Japan 11 hours ago. That was the big one. A lot of other places are reporting about a 6, 6.1. I can believe it's that high because you know how they are. Now, Tonga had a 5.7. Could be 5.8 up to 5.9. You know how the numbers are played. Then we see the Kazakhstan border region here. They had a 4.0. This is all just within today. Kazakhstan, 4.2, 4.4 in Mexico, 4.0 in Mexico, 4.4 in China. That's along the border with Kazakhstan once again. 5.1 in Indonesia. Big one, 14 hours ago. 5.1 in Indonesia. Another big one, 15 hours ago. So, guys, you just see Argentina, 4.8. El Salvador, 4.2. We're talking today, guys, 5.4 in Vanuatu Islands, 4.7 offshore of El Salvador. Nicaragua, 4.1. See the ocean, Northern Pacific Ocean had a 4.3. Chile had a 4.5. Guys, and these were just today. Lots of them. Lots of them. Austria had a 3.4. It had one of the most reports of people saying that they felt it. This was just in that region. So, before I play a couple other videos, I just want to show you guys. As the days of Noah are, so will the Son of Man be. And what do we see in Matthew 24, verse 37? It says, "But as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage until the day that Noah entered into the ark. And they knew not until the flood came and took them all away, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be." That's exactly what we're seeing in today's world. People are eating, giving into marriage all the time. They don't realize these things that are going on. So, this was yesterday in Argentina. Really predominant storm clouds here. I love seeing the way all these things are transpiring in these days. This also, guys, this was today, the 9th, in Japan. Come on, they've had so many earthquakes going on over there right now and tsunami. Look, this is captured in the sky in Japan. Man, we have been seeing so many weird formations of clouds. It's awesome. Pure awesomeness, guys. Pure awesomeness. All glory to the Most High. Like I said, it's just like the days of Noah. So hit the like button, share this out. Check out this Bible study from earlier today. It's only 14 minutes long. Join us tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern. YouTube's not going to notify you. Check that community tab daily. Every day I have content. Every single day there is something released on here. And we always put the Bible verse of the day. So get in there, be encouraged, and much love, and may God bless you.